for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was. As he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Hey, check mark 50. 21. Here we go. Let's go.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
13.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Garoppolo. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. They'll run with Coleman on first down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
11.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. Garoppolo now. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming out. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd? And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Tevin Coleman taking it in. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point was hooked. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try to work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession.
And he is in for the this first quarter.
And that's another route the defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. Myers connects on the PAT, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Looking to throw on second down. Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Garoppolo on first down. That's Samuel, caught left side. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. That's caught, it's Coleman. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up third down. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Well, it's third down. You're in a tight game in the loudest stadium in the NFL, and it's enough to rattle even the most seasoned of quarterbacks. And here, it looks like he's not quite on the same page as his receiver. This will wind up a turnover.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Wilson. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. These two teams all tied after 1. Wilson in the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo. On the screen, this is Coleman. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's third down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And that's complete to Sanders. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 12-yard line. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. On second down, it's Coleman. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Tevin Coleman with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Wilson going to hand it to Procise. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 39, Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And he's got his target. That's more. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. Now Wilson, he'll find Ballore out of the backfield. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
Good job right there. Check 50. Check 50.
On 3rd down, Wilson eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Let's go double count right here, double count. Good job right there, good job right there. Check the backer. Shift. 81.
4th down. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way to the opposite 48. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Emmanuel Sanders, as the first half is winding down, and the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
They go play action now. Wilson. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
K'Wan Williams, the one that got him down. On 2nd and 9, Wilson. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. And they'll be driven back back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. Here's Wilson. It's complete to Lockett. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a third and goal. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. They run it with Carson. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4. This is Carson, and he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1.
The tackle by Quan Alexander.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And they'll get him down up past the 15. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. They'll run on first down. Coleman. The tackle there by Quandre Diggs.
White.
On second down, it's Coleman. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, 49ers. Tevin Coleman, 78 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all...
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Yeah, simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's third, and he's going to go down again. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. On first down, it's Coleman. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. And that's why you...
come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throw it, blinding my dreadlock. In the end zone with the...
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
Now Jackson back into his end zone. Binds, and he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Taking it about the 16. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 18. Throwing here, Trubisky. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. To throw again on second down. Jackson, blitz coming, and down he goes. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. Jackson now. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. Now it's Trubisky. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Okay, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. Going deep this time for Miller. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Here's Trubisky to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear?
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Forced out to his left. He uncorks it for Snead, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. It's Clinton Dix with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. Play action. Now Trubisky. It's complete to Robinson. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson, 29 yards as the Bears push further out in front.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Jackson being chased out left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky, and he completes it to Cohen. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports. Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Matt Judon. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. He's got his tight end, Burton. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. First down, a run with Cohen. And an alley to run. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And it's caught. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run forward with Tariq Cohen. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Taking it in from a yard out as the Bears push further out in front.
But they decided to run it.
Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Jackson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing is Jackson. This one complete to Ingram. It'll be a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Now it's Jackson dancing to his left. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan. And my goodness, another interception. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. It's complete. Javon Wims, the open man. And he's got this down to the 35. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. They go play action. Trubisky. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now Trubisky to Cohen out of the backfield. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. Trubisky now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, batted free. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. To throw is Jackson. To throw from his end zone. And now here is another interception. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now Jackson eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped.